ALAMEDA after learning he had been traded by the Buffalo Bills for a fifth-round draft pick. The first order of business for quarterback AJ McCarron wasn't he learning the Raiders' offense. You just try to figure out where your bags are and how you're going to get your clothes in there and when the flight is, McCarron said Thursday. It's just part of the business. You're always excited for a new adventure. If McCarron plays against the Los Angeles Rams Monday in the regular season opener, something has gone horribly wrong, and he knows it. Starter Derek Carr has been knee-deep in John Gruden's offensive system since April. McCarron got his first look at it on Saturday. Advertisement, God forbid I get in there, it's not going to be perfect, McCarron said. But I know how to battle and keep trying. Even as EJ Manuel and Connor Cook waged a battle through training camp to be Carr's backup, the Raiders were watching what was happening with a three-way battle in Buffalo between Nathan Peterman and McCarron to go along with first-round pick Josh Allen. We'd kind of had our eye on him, evaluating him through the preseason with the thought there may be an opportunity for one of the quarterbacks on that team to be available, offensive coordinator Greg Olsen said. We had some intel on AJ from coaches that had worked with him. We were happy to get him, a fifth-round draft pick out of Alabama in the 2014 draft. McCarron was the backup for Andy Dalton and started 4 times, plus a start in an AFC wildcard loss to Pittsburgh. He was signed with Buffalo in the offseason to a 2-year deal that included a $4 million signing bonus, ostensibly to compete to start until Allen was ready to play. It's a business, McCarron said. There's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes. It's part of it. I enjoyed my time there even though it was for a cup of coffee and maybe a donut. Behind the scenes at the Raiders facility in Alameda, McCarron is cramming for a final he hopes he won't have to take any time soon. He and quarterbacks coach Brian Callahan have been attached at the hip. It's not the easiest thing in the world, McCarron said. I am trying my hardest. Callahan is doing a great job of working with me. I've been coming in really early, spending a lot of time staying late. The offense, McCarron said, is nothing like the one he left in Buffalo. Yes, 2 totally different types of schemes, thought processes, McCarron said. It's definitely different. You still run a lot of the same plays no matter what system you're in. It's jet lingo and formations and everything else you have to get used to. McCarron first met Gruden when he was a senior at Alabama as a pupil on one of ESPN's Gruden QB camp shows. On it, Gruden chided McCarron for his label as a game manager but then lauded him for throwing the ball away when coverage or the pass rush dictated and for working within the offense and not taking unnecessary risks. It was fun. I remember spending a lot of time in the film room with him and talking, joking around and cutting it up and getting out on the field and doing work, McCarron said. Lynch Osemele, Whitehead all-limited running back Marshawn Lynch, groin, left guard Kelechi Osemele, back, and strong side linebacker Tahir Whitehead, ankle, were all listed as limited during practice on the Raiders' first injury report. Joining the 3 starters as limited is defensive tackle Brian Price, hamstring, with rookie corner Nick Nelson, hamstring, participating fully. Back DeAndre Washington, knee, did not participate as he recovered from arthroscopic knee surgery. Gunther on Matt backquote, "Are you kidding me?" Raiders defensive coordinator joked that his first reaction to learning of the trade of Khalil Mack to the Chicago Bears was "Are you kidding me?" but said the defense is prepared to move on because many of the players had never played with Mack anyway. Gunther had only talked with Mack once, exchanging pleasantries at a restaurant when his sons recognized Mack. With as many new players we brought in and a new coaching staff, we just kind of got used to him not being here and operating with what we got, so we are going to move along that way, Gunther said. Gunther had devised schemes aimed at getting Mack one-on-one blocking, but never broke them out. The plan obviously changes when you have a guy like that, Gunther said. It's like having a great receiver or quarterback, you know. You try and put the players you have in the best position to succeed. That's what I get paid to do, so I'll try and do that with the guy we have here come Monday night. Exhibition spectators. The Raiders played their frontline players very little in the exhibition season. Carr got only 11 snaps and the Rams played theirs even less. First-strong quarterback Jared Goff and other starters didn't play at all. How the Raiders and Rams play in the regular season could cause other teams to follow suit in the 2019 exhibition season. I would say if the Raiders and Rams had a lot of success this season with very few injuries, that would definitely be the wave, Olsen said. I think our players are fresh. I would be the Rams players would say they are fresh going into the regular season. Anyone that has ever been part of a team that has lost key players in the preseason, it has just not worth it. Like our Oakland Raiders Facebook page for more Raiders news, commentary and conversation.